A creamy, eggy, sweetened, soft custard baked with pitted sweet cherries, served dusted with powdered sugar. This could very well be the easiest dessert ever. Pretty scrumptious too. How about cherries for this clafoutis recipe? Picture this, only 4 steps to make this dreamy warm weather dessert recipe. We're buttering a dish, add pitted then halved fresh sweet cherries. We zip up an eggy, creamy, sugary, buttery custard, and then we bake. Almost forgot the 5th step where we get to enjoy it. This wonderful dessert is called clafoutis, and here's how to make it. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Melt 6 tablespoons of butter. Next, you can make this recipe using a casserole dish, a large pie plate, or a 2-quart tart quiche dish like this. We're going to grease the dish liberally with a knob of butter. Next, this recipe presents you with options. You can make clafoutis with plums, peaches, nectarines, raspberries, or how about cherries? Cherries it is. We're using fresh cherries for this recipe. Give them a rinse under cool water, pat them dry, and then a cherry pitter. Once they're pitted, we're gonna cut the pitted cherries in half. Last element is the custard. Grab a big measure. Add 3 eggs at room temperature, 1 cup unbleached all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon vanilla extract, half a teaspoon almond extract, add a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, half a cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup whole milk, a 1/4 cup of 35% cream. Grab an immersion blender or a hand mixer, zip to blend. Then we're gonna add the 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Again, blend to combine thoroughly. Seriously, it really is this easy. Watch the finishing steps. Butter dish, we're gonna add the cherries. That's about 2 cups worth of fresh fruit. I like to flip the cherries, cut side down, then add the custard. Let's add a little sprinkle of granulated sugar, maybe about a teaspoon's worth. The dish goes onto a parchment-lined baking tray, then into the oven. We're baking for 45 minutes. The custard will set. A knife poked into the center comes away clean, et voila. Let the clafoutis cool for about 30 minutes, then let's do a dusting of powdered sugar across the top. We're cutting wedges. You can do 8 portions or 12, transferring over to dessert plates as is. Look how creamy this is, and with that cherry flavoring and a hint of almond, totally sublime. Good news! Full recipe is up at weekendatthecottage.com. When you're visiting our website, please subscribe to it. Look for this video on our dedicated YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it as well. And then when dessert is this delicious, take a picture of it, post it on your favorite socials using hashtag weekendatthecottage on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. It's our easy to make fresh fruit clafoutis recipe. Creamy custard with a cherry flavoring. Gotta love it. Enjoy. So good. Perfect.